Hey, Lisa. How are you doing? Yeah, that little sucker. He's so mean. Hey, Azel. He is so evil. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all what he's up to, Lisa. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all what Jose's up to because I found it today about what he's up to. It's why he blocked me, Lisa. It's why he shut me up. That's why he shut me up. Okay. How's Azel doing? How y'all doing, sweeties? My favoriteest folks, Azel and Lisa. Yeah, I had a fun time earlier today. I actually got tied up most all day over in Rick's panel, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, Lisa, and then I'll tell what's going on in here to everybody. Yeah, because uh, yeah, Jose's up to doing sneaking crap again. Jose said that he wasn't going to be e-begging and none of that stuff uh, because that's why he's going to get a job. Oh, hey, buds. Okay, okay, Lisa. Lisa wants to hear it. What's going on? And I'm going to tell y'all. I'm gonna brief them while you're smoking, honey. Okay. But anyway, so Jose says that he's not gonna be e-bagging. He's not gonna he can't panhandle and he's not gonna be doing none of that, right? Because he's gonna get a job and well, I don't know, live the normal life like he said. But what you see he's back with his e-bag on today. I love you too, buds. But I've got a little story to tell you about what he's really doing behind the scenes. Because while he's in there telling everybody, well, he's not e-bagging, well, he is e-bagging on other platforms besides this one. Okay. I'm going to tell you about when Lisa gets back. I'm going to tell you a little story about these people he's got over here e-begging for him on the Facebook. Let's see, I believe it's Facebook. Yeah, nice folks, couple nice kids. Jeremy and Mandy's their name. That's why he blocked me over there a while ago. I said, Jose, how's Jeremy and Mandy doing? And bam, blocked. Then pretended like he unblocked me, but he didn't. Anyway, it don't matter. It don't matter. See, that's why I got my own channel. That I was just going to ask him, you know, why he's using these other people to e-beg for him, right? And so anyway, he blocked me, and I didn't get a chance to ask him. Oh, and then he blocked Peeps because Peeps was in there asking for Arizona Travelers PayPal so she could help him out with some money for his propane for his heat, because it's winter time and it's cold. And Jose laying up in a big fancy house there, he ain't got no issues. He ain't got a cold wind blowing through the walls and shit like that, trying to stay warm. You know, it's not being in a camper and stuff, or in a place with holes in the wall and stuff, where wind blows. Anyway, it's cold. Well, Jose doesn't care about other people because all he cares is about himself, right? He don't care about nobody. So that's why I got mad at Dog Lips, because when Dog Lips needed help, the whole community jumped in, and helped him out, and got his tires and things he needed, and other people too. And anyway, he got real mad about that. That's what the whole deal about attacking Dog Lips with that, using that Jennifer girl's name, although he there never was a showing, because he didn't have a showing to show, because she wasn't gonna get on there on his channel. I'm waiting on Lisa to get back from smoking her cigarette, and then I'm going to read you what the thing says here. See if I can find it again. And I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it to you so that you'll know, and y'all can go look it up yourself too, uh, if you wanna look at it and read it along with me. I don't care. But I don't know. These may be the people he's staying there with. I don't know for sure, because he lies so much. Who knows? But I know he shut me up. He sure shut me up. Let's see, and this one's dated December the 9th is on here at 9:36 p.m. And it says that Mandy is with Jose and Jeremy. Okay? Says she's with him and Jeremy. So that's why I'm going to assume that this is most likely where he is, and this would be in Ohio, by the way, not Kentucky. Now, hey Tupac, how you doing, sweetie? Hmm. Just looking to see who's all in there. I'm waiting on Lisa to get back, and oh yeah, oh Azel, yeah, you're cold. Yeah, it's kind of cold here too. I got my little heater on right here in front of me because it's cold. So, you back yet, Lisa? Let's see. Rebecca and White Tupac, Buzz, got a few people coming in. Yeah, but Rebecca, the thing of it is Jose has been saying that he was not gonna panhandle. No, the thing of it is he's gonna e-beg. He don't want to panhandle, and he don't want to fly a sign. He don't want to have to get out and work for any money whatsoever. Right, Buds, exactly. And so, well, I'm going to read y'all a little something here real quick. And this is from the people I'm going to assume who he was with, Mandy and Jeremy. Because this is, like I said, this was dated December the 9th at 9:36 p.m. And it says that they are with Jose Sanders Journeys. Okay? Says it right on here. Now, it says, hey everyone, I know people sometimes link a charity or an organization to donate to on their birthday. Says, I've actually never done that. But this year, I've just became aware that a friend, Jeremy and I met, uh, hang on, I didn't maybe, oh, that Jeremiah, Jer, that Jeremy and I met, trying to find where it starts out next. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so it says here, it says that he's trying to start out on a new path in his journey. And it says, so instead of raising money for an organization, they're going to try to raise money for an actual individual, real life person that we happen to know. Our friend, Jose Sanders Journeys, has recently quit the traveler's lifestyle and has embarked on a new journey to find employment. Him and his dog Cypress now have a home, and Jose is looking for employment until he's able to find employment. Uh, Hang on. I must have not got the rest of that. Anyway, and then it says, I skipped part of it there, but it says, anyway, after being on the road and traveling all across the United States, off and on for the last 12 years, he's been taking steps toward building a better life for him in Cyprus. He's not here to ask for handouts, just a hand up while he's taking the steps to obtain a job, income in order to help make this happen. It says if anyone can gift any amount of money, even if it's a few bucks, it will go to a good person and be used appropriately to provide food for him and his dog, hygiene products, gas money, and all for when he starts to work. All encouragement and support will be greatly appreciated. If you're interested in following him and Cypress on his journey, below is the link for his YouTube. A link to his PayPal is also below. Thank you, everyone who helps out as he starts a new chapter in his life. Okay, so he's got these people on Facebook, Mandy and Jeremy, e-begging for him. You know, they're up in Ohio. And so I just thought that was kind of strange that he's got these strange people e-begging for him. Do y'all know Jose's an actor, filmmaking? He does filmmaking too. Yeah, peeps, I saw you trying to help AZ. Yeah, that's good. Oh, there's AZ. Anyway, that it's a good thing. Thank you, peeps, because AZ's a cool dude and he needs it. He really did. You know, y'all. The thing of it is this. You know, he's quite comfortable sitting there living in this house, and I think he's staying with these people, Mandy and Jeremy. By the way. Well, no, peeps, no. Hey, Danita. Well, listen, see, I do that all the time if I'm up on somebody's page, and they need help. If they really need help, well, I go in there and push it. Like the other day, uh, when Red Road took Tommy back to get that camper and pull it back to where they're at now, and they broke down. And I mean, they were broke down in the middle of the night. They had 5 people in there with them, and we all got together and went out there and got to talking. And anyway, we got the money. We got them some money collected up to get them in off the road. And see, that's what a real community does, peeps. But my problem is Jose don't need nothing. Nothing. And Jose gets money. And then he sits up there and lies to you guys. Lies day in, day out, saying he does not get a monthly check. And then he's in there crying, oh well, Dog Lips gets a check. Well, he does too. So what, I don't get it. Yeah, people need help, they need help. That's just it. And thank you, peeps, very much, because AZ's a good guy. He really is. He needed help. What I'm saying is that little gig, that's why Jose blocked me. All I did was go over there and ask him. I said, Jose, how's Mandy and Jeremy doing? Bam, got blocked. You know, I didn't dox it. I didn't put their last names out there. I didn't put their address out there. See, I just asked him how they doing. But I got a feeling that's who he's staying with out there out in Ohio. He's telling everybody in Kentucky, and that ain't where they at. But anyway, I just thought it was kind of crappy. And then when I saw, see, I couldn't speak, peeps, but I could see, I could read the chat. In other words, and I saw that he timed you. He removed your comment when you asked AZ for his PayPal. That he says, "Oh well, this ain't about him. This is about me." Well, God dang, Jose. Hell, when somebody needs help, if somebody stepped in here right now, some of our people, rather, not my people, our people in the community, and said, I need help. Well, I'd say, well, throw your PayPal out there, or give it to one of the mods or somebody, and we'll get you help. Yep, I don't blame you, buds. But I just thought that was kind of crappy, you guys, the way he did, and the way he was doing or whatever. And I said, well, Lisa, I just told Lisa, I said, because I told Lisa I was blocked. She wouldn't have told him. He said I was unblocked. Well, no, I wasn't. So Lisa went back in, told him again. Well, I still wasn't unblocked. Anyway, excuse me, y'all. And I said, well, Lisa, I will just go live and let everybody know uh, what a piece of crap he is, what he's doing, he's in there suckering people. It's all I can tell you. And that ain't it's not fair. It's not fair to the supporters. It ain't fair to the other people in the community that need help. It ain't fair to nothing, you know, because when you got a bum in there like Jose in there, taking people's money, and a lot of time, most of the people, believe it or not, that are helping out all these other people, they ain't really got it to give. That's the bad thing. Hey, Shonda, they ain't honestly, they ain't really got it. A lot of them ain't really got it to give, and but yet they give. They give what they can to people, especially when they're in a predicament, or they're stranded, or you know they're running out of heat in the middle of a night when it's freezing freaking cold. I've been there. Oh, believe me, I've been there, and I might be there again this winter. Not right at this moment, but I might be there again. But last winter, oh, I was having a heck of a time last winter, keeping gasoline and propane just to stay warm, just to keep my stuff charged up. But yeah, yeah, that's good, Az. It really is. Yeah. But the thing of it is I mean, you didn't go in there and really ask for anything. It's just somebody offered to help you, Az, and then he got angry over it, really angry. Yeah, Lisa. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Uh, how is Derek? Is Derek in there? Where's Derek? Yeah, Derek. Well, that's true. That is true, Derek. But sometimes they really need it. Like, I don't know if you was around the other day when Red Road went to help Tommy, you know, and then the bearing like caught fire actually. Um, Derek, listen, they were traveling back, and actually, I'm serious. Somebody told them, said that was trying to tell them they were on fire, and what happened was the axle got so hot that it just about welded the bearing to the axle, and it Tommy had to work on it forever after he finally found the parts. Took him a while to find the parts. And then he had to get tools because he didn't have no tools, didn't have no parts, didn't have nothing. Right. Exactly, Azel. That's what I'm talking about, sweetie. There's a difference between want and need, and yep, I remember when the power all went out y'all's way, Becca. I remember that very well. I didn't have nothing to help with, Rebecca, at the time. I rarely have anything to help with because it's kind of hard to explain. But when you're on a check, well, see, it's different in Jose's situation, even if he is on a check. What I'm saying is, you know, I pay. By Oh, you leaving, Derek? Hang around if you want to, sweetie. We'll get off this in a minute. But what I was saying is sometimes it's like people like me, like okay, Red Road just was out all that money moving, just got herself set up, okay, and then Tommy is started to move out there. He picked up some property close to her, so she'd been doing everything she can to help him out, and then his vehicle broke down. He didn't have no way to go get his other trailer and stuff, move the rest of his family out there. And so Red Road drove him out there, like I said, and then the trailer broke down, which was something, they hadn't planned on it. And so they were on the side of the road all night with her little daughter. Exactly, Rebecca. Exactly. It's a good thing that you had somewhere to go. See, if that happened to me, you know, if we lose power here, I just have to. I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have anywhere to go. Because I can't just go all the way to Oklahoma or somewhere far away to visit family or something. If we lose power here, I got to go out and put gas in the generator, fire the generator up and fire up my buddy heaters and that kind of thing just to have heat and electricities and all that. Because but yeah, see, Rebecca and them just went through the same thing. They had no power, no way to. I don't even. Did y'all have a generator, Rebecca? I don't even know if they had that. Right. Oh, hey, Ron. How you doing, sweetie? Right. That's yeah, that's what I'm saying. Peeps, I was talking to Peeps, yeah. Peeps is not everyone has somewhere to go or can fire up a generator or whatever. Uh yeah, I could, like I said, I could fire the generator up, enough to. I got a little one. It'll fire up enough to where you can plug up and like charge a phone or run a light, small stuff because it's a small generator, real small, but it'll work. It'll make do in a get by situation. Yeah, Ron, I'm doing okay. It's getting cold here, but I got my little coat on, my little camo coat. I sleep in that and a couple pair of pants and some thick socks. I got it going on. I'm staying warm. I sure can, Mac. What you need help with, honey? Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't got no flash. Well, I got flashlights. Got tons of flashlights. No, ain't got a battery one though to go in them. Ain't got no candles. I got a couple little tea lights up there I could burn, but they wouldn't last very long. Them little tea lights. Yeah, Az, I remember that when your grandpa passed away, sweetie. I remember all that. Yeah, I've been following along with Arizona since he about when he first started redoing his camper, trying to get it ready for his little road trip. My no, my no, 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 my power's not out, Ron. We were talking about when Rebecca Boyd and them, their power was out for a while. Uh, oh, you need weed. You're trying to quit the meth. All righty. Well, that's good. See, I don't even smoke. I mean, I can't smoke right now. I ain't got no card. I ain't got a medical card. You got to have medical card in this state or it's illegal. So, and I ain't got one of them, so I'm up creek about that. But no, 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 Ron, our power is on. Yeah, our power's on. Yeah, Rebecca and Rodney's was out. I don't know, several days. A while they didn't have no power. They had a bunch of trees down, ice hit, and pulled down a bunch of tree limbs and stuff on power lines. Pulled power lines down. Yeah, they had a heck of a mess. There's my Lisa. Yeah, that the little generator I bought, AZ, is a gasoline one. Well, and I had bought I had actually bought one of them little kind where you got to mix the gas and oil in it. And I didn't e- could never could even get it to start and run. Never could. So I had to return it to Amazon and of course wait till it went back and wait till they gave me my money back so I could order another one. So anyway, so finally I ordered a little champion, that little small champion gas generator, AZ, and it's small and it's small, but it's pretty good, and I used it to keep the batteries up on the camper. In the winter, you don't get a lot of sun. So even if you got solar power, you don't, they won't charge up, in other words, less than you got sun. So, yep, sure is. It sure is, Ron. Well, I only have a little one in the house on the weekends. Rest of the time, it's just me, me and my son and them. But we got the dogs and the freaking cats staying in. I'm keeping them inside all the time at night because it's been getting cold. Yeah, Lisa, I went out earlier. Went out to a food bank. And see, I ain't got very little heat in my van. I told you, nothing works in it. Speedometer don't work, barely does run to get down the road. Brake lights don't work. Half the crap on it don't work. Anyway, so heater didn't work. So anyway, but I did. I went out and went down the food bank today and picked up some stuff. And yeah, that's what I'm saying, peeps. That one, I've got a review. I did a review on the one I've got. It's one in videos. I don't know. You have to look through my videos and see. It's a champion, but it's a really good generator. I mean, that sucker fired up and ran. I ain't fired it up this year. I'm hoping. I guess it still works okay. But last year, it fired right up. Never had a bit of problem with it. Go out there, pull it. Even in the coldest of cold, I could pull it a couple times on that little pull rope, and it fire right up. Yep. Yeah, you got a toaster. That's what we got here in one of the rooms. A toaster oven works. I'm getting heat out of that here. It's seriously, peeps. You heat with what you got sometimes, and I've got my buddy heater. Evan got me a buddy heater, peeps. And anyway, they work pretty good as long as you got the propane, to feed them. But they work real well. But when you don't, dang. Yeah, but it's still illegal to sell at AZ, even if you wanted to get money. It's against the law to sell it, and that's if you even know anybody to sell it to. You know, if you're traveling, a lot of time you don't know money. To me, yeah, it'd work. You have to watch them real carefully, but yeah, to me that is too. And I don't like fire dangers, peeps. I'm like you. That kind of stuff scares me, and I don't like it. Hey, we had a dusting, Lisa. I always talk about we don't get no snow for real. And it only dusted and then it melted. It was all gone. I didn't even see any of it, but we did get a little dusting of snow. But this was last night, not tonight. Now I don't know. We may get some more tonight. I don't know. Captain Crunch. Hey, I ain't even got no Pop Tarts. I like Pop Tarts though. Them chocolate ones are good. Yeah, you could cook your dinner. You can cook your dinner in it. We cooked. What did we cook? Cornbread. Hey, dog lips. We made peeps. We made cornbread in ours while we was using it for heat. It's one in bigger toaster ovens, but it works. Works good. It'll heat. I like the chocolate one, Lisa. Huh? Hey, buds. You know what I heard or I found out rather. Why SD 420 ain't been around. Evidently, he got in trouble for shipping some of that stuff across the state line. That's what I heard. Seriously, shipping it out. I'm not talking about seeds either. I don't know. I'm talking about, regular flour or whatever. But that's what I've been hearing. So that's why he hasn't been around. I get word on a lot of stuff that's going on, and that's one of the things I did get word on. Oh, AZ, I think she was saying to sell some if you need money, but it's against the law. You can't. Um, I don't know how it is in Canada. I'm not Lisa, but I mean, excuse me, Lisa. Right, exactly, buds. That's what I'm talking about. But that's what SD got in trouble for, from what I hear, was sending it out across state line, mailing it out. In other words, to I don't know who to. Couldn't tell you who to or where it went or how much, but he got in trouble for it, and that's why they ain't nobody seen him around lately. Yeah, it's illegal everywhere to sell it. To sell it, and then or especially mailing it across the state lines. That makes it federal and puts a bunch of charges on it then. So yeah, you guys be careful with that stuff, because uh it can get you in, you can get in big trouble. A bud's a seed that got left in the dirt too long. Ain't that true, Captain Crunch? Yeah, I'd like to have some seeds, but not yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm gonna get me somewhere, get some land and get a place to do it at where it's legal to grow it for recreational. Right. In that state. Yeah. But what about has I don't know how the I'm gonna ask you, Buds, because you know stuff. What's the laws though on sending it across state lines? I think that's where he got in trouble. The other guy got in trouble at. I'm not sure, but he was sending it across state lines. That maybe that's where the difference was. Huh. You know what I'm saying? In other words, what I was asking Buds is, could you mail seeds outside, or well, anything you could gift? Are you talking Bud? Could you gift even that, but not send you couldn't send it across a straight line, though? What I'm saying, right? That's what I thought. Hey, Ugly, how you doing, sweetie? Thank you for the roses. Them so pretty. Yeah, don't mail nothing, cause yeah, you getting. I'd hate to see anybody get in trouble. They're probably watching the mail pretty careful too nowadays. Yeah, Arizona, you do. I've watched you for a long time, and you're pretty good at budgeting and making do. And well, thank you, sweetheart. No, I went live because I was over on Jose's and he blocked me, and so I said, well, I'll just go live then. You know. Actually, I was taking a nap and my YouTube was on. When I woke up, I heard him in there talking smack about me. Jose, that is. And so So I got up and I woke up and I went in there and started chatting. And I just asked him how these people were doing. And bam, he blocked me. And I thought, well, that was crappy. Then Lisa, I had told Lisa, and Lisa went in and asked him to unblock me. He said he did, but then he didn't. So she asked him again. He didn't. So I told Lisa, I said, well, I'll just go live. And he could just stay over there with his little blocking self. Yeah, Pennsylvania gets cold. Gets cold in the winter. Well, it's cold here, but I mean they get colder, and they get snow too, snow and cold stuff there. Winter's coming up, so we got to look after all the people in the community. Make sure everybody's got heat. Heat's the main thing, and you know, I had a couple of my supporters send me socks and thermals, and I bought a pair of we call them insulated overalls. Yeah, so I can put on. If it gets too cold, I get up and put them on, and I sleep in them. I will be my pajamas. If it gets that cold, I'll get up and put them on. Oh, okay. Yeah, Vinny's in Pennsylvania. He sure is. I'm not sure where. I don't know what cities these people are in, but yeah, he's in Pennsylvania too. Right. I saw him earlier. Somebody's chat. I don't know. I was in there in Rick's this morning. I was on Rick's panel for a long time till he finally shut it down. And then I went back to go to look at it because I was going to see the. I didn't get in there from the beginning. I was going to go back and rewatch the beginning, and I guess he got struck for playing music, is what it looked like on there, because it was gone and it said it's something. It wasn't the MMA thing. It was some other letters that he played some music that they had copyright on or whatever. That's some of that. I don't know. YouTube's just irritable to me. Some of the stuff they strike, because it was not a bad chat. Is what I'm saying. And they struck it. I guess I'm gonna assume he must have played some music. Because prior to me coming in there, I don't know. I didn't hear any music while I was there. So he must have played music before I got there, and that's probably must have been why it got struck. So I don't know. So anyway, I didn't get to go back and rewatch the first part of it. Yeah, I'm going out tomorrow. I've got tomorrow's my food banks for the church that I go to twice a month, and I got two places I go to. Oh, thank you, ugly. Yeah, I was just in there having fun. I don't know what it was about, or why he wanted me on a panel, but I went up there and I just chewed the fat with them. You know, got along pretty good actually. Oh, Lisa, you're not no asshole, sweetie. You just came out wrong. See, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes people get misunderstood what they type because it gets lost in the translation of what you were really meaning. Yeah. But that's good. Y'all got that all worked out. I'm glad. Yeah, I've been following Arizona for, well, basically since he first started ripping that camper apart, redoing it. That's when I got hooked up with him and been following him ever since. And I was following another guy that was at the slabs, and it was really funny. His cat disappeared, and then he found his he found his cat because he was fixing to go back home, but he got his cat, He had a lot of problems out there. He got washed out and he got stole from. He had a lot of problems, you know. And all in all, he got his cat back. So I guess that was his main reason for probably hanging around. But his cat came back, got the cat back, and then he left. Sure enough, Azel. Azel. Oh, I know what's wrong. Azel, whoa, hang on. Azel, you're not in blue, honey. That's why. I had that other name, Helena. You're Helena, remember your name. Hang on, Azel. Uh, I don't know what happened to your other name, but right, there you go, baby. Uh, anyway, I don't know what happened to Hazel's other name. I like that Helena name myself, but and I remember I know I had it. I know I had you wrenched in it. There you go. You should be okay now, Hazel. Oh, I do. I loved it. Helena handbasket. See, because we used to say that all the time, Lisa. When I was younger, when I was a kid, we'd say, I'm going to hell in a handbasket, you know. And we always said that's an old school saying. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, asshole. I just didn't realize that. I remember I had your other name modded. Yeah. But now I got you back in blue, my friend. Yeah, I like asshole. Always have. Yep. Wackatrol. Yeah, well, see, dang, my throat's dry tonight. But I like the trolls, Lisa. You know I do. And I always let the trolls come in here and play. That's what I said. Unless they're putting one of y'all's name or info or something bad out on one of y'all guys in here, then we'll do something. But if they're just in here playing and having fun and wick whacking around, I like the trolls. I have fun with them. And I like that ugly American name. I think that's sweet. Yeah, I was seeing though, over in Tracy's, there was a whole bunch of those RV rascals, and there was an RV and with an and sign rascals, and then there's another one RV and rascals. Now I don't know. Somebody tried to say it was fakers, but then somebody said it was Sam. So I don't know who it is. Don't really care. But they always been kind of snooty at me. So, but they can come in here. I don't care if they come in here, as long as they don't get too stupid. They can play and have fun. And oops, I lost my. What I dropped? Ha ha. My cigarette pack. I gotta roll cigarettes tomorrow, you guys. Oh, I hate rolling cigarettes. Makes my thumb and my thing hurt. But yeah, I was gonna tell y'all other day. Oh yeah, I'd rather talk on the phone too. Well, you could call me Lisa whenever you want. You can holler at me, um, or text me or whatever. But anyway, I went to the doctor the other day, y'all, and I got a flu shot first off. Okay, I went and had a couple things done because I was having trouble with my knee. I was going to tell y'all about my doctor, and anyway, and so for this was I'm trying to think. This was I think it was the 14th when I went. I don't know what today is. It might have been yesterday or day before when I went to the doctor. But anyway, oh, my arm hurt. I don't know what that lady. I buy it online, Lisa, and I order. I order a couple bags and I order tubes, and I tell you why. Because it's cheaper, a lot cheaper. And it's I'm trying to think, uh, tobacco tobacco outlet online or something like that. I think it's what it's called. But the tobacco is I pay $11 and something for a 1 pound bag. Yeah, Beck, I always leave my streams up, honey. I always leave them up. Yeah, you can come watch them anytime. You can go back and rewatch all mine. But anyway, the tubes are a dollars. They're under $2 a box online. If you go to the tobacco store here, Lisa, the tobacco is, yeah, ugly American's my friend. So, um, but anyway, the tobacco in the stores uh, is about $18, $20 counting tax, and I pay 12. Okay, and there's no tax, but I pay $11 on the whole box of stuff shipping, which is still cheap. But the tubes are under $2 a box, and they're almost $10 a box at the tobacco store. So I'm saving over $8 a box, and I buy 10 boxes at a time. And so uh, 8 times 10, I'm saving $80 right there. Hang on, did I miss part of that? Oh, your glasses broke. Yeah, my little daughter-in-law, hers are broke too. They're cracked, and then she's got the side piece taped on. And yeah, you got to be able to see, or it makes your eyes hurt and tired. I got them new lenses in my eyes. I don't have to wear eyeglasses no more. I wore them for a little while, about a year or so, I guess I wore glasses before I finally get mine fixed. But I got mine fixed. They just went in there and yanked them lenses I had out and put brand new ones in, and bam, it's like instant eyesight. You can just have instant eyesight. Fixes everything. And my insurance paid for it. Back then, it was about $10,000 an eye to get that done. I think they've lowered it now, though. Now I'm thinking it's about 5 or 6 thousand an eye. It's went down a few thousand in price, but yeah, no, ugly ain't being ugly. Oh, hey, Bash Show, how you doing? Y'all welcome Bash Show family in here. I haven't seen y'all in a while. How you been? Y'all getting winter where you're at, Bass? Oh, thank you very much. See, are you getting winter there where you guys are at, Bass Show? Oh, no winter yet. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, we had a dusting of snow yesterday, and it melted because the ground was just so warm. And that's what I said. Even if we got any snow here, same as not getting any, because it ain't gonna stick. And but there was a little bit of snow came down from up north, and just sprinkled a little bit here on us. It's cold, don't get me wrong, it's cold, but there's no snow, which is a good thing. Makes the roads, ain't bad and all that. So I'm glad about that. Oh yeah, for Minnesota. Huh, and y'all don't have any snow yet? Yeah, that's very weird. Here, Lisa. Hang on 1 second, sweetie, and I'll tell you. 28 degrees, Lisa, here right now. 28. Huh. Yeah, it's 28 right now, which I knew it was going to be in the 20s, and I'm thinking it's going to be a couple more days, and then it's going to warm back up at night. I think it's going to get up to the 30s or even 40 degrees at night here in a few days, for a couple days anyway. Oh, I was telling you about my thing, my going to the hospital. Okay, I got the flu shot. And then I don't know what they did. Maybe they hit a muscle or something in my arm with that needle. Uh, yeah, I didn't get sick or nothing from it, but my arm, I couldn't move my arm, my left arm, ever since I got it till today. And it's still, if you touch it where the shot was, it hurts. But it's, at least I can lift my arm today, in other words, uh, with that. And then I had some x-rays done on my knees because I've been having a hard time of getting, walking up and down steps. And the doctor's gonna, I guess he's gonna set me up. He wants me to go get some physical therapy done. And anyway, I don't know when he's gonna set that up. I just hate going out and have to go out, drive around just to go to physical therapy. It's not going to do any good. Because he says to build some kind of muscle up around my knee. What he don't realize, I'm solid muscle from head to foot. There ain't nothing, no physical therapy is going to build these muscles up anymore. You only got so much muscle and you can only build them up so much. And mine are solid. But anyway, so I'm going to have to do that. And then he said if that doesn't work, then he's going to have to go in and shove a needle right into my knee and shoot steroids in there. And I looked at him, I said, it's going to hurt, ain't it? And he said, yeah, it's going to hurt. I said, oh, yeah. Huh. Yeah, what's a HIV shot, Lisa? I've noticed, though, I went back and looked at my shot records, and every year I get a different flu shot, and I don't know why. Every year it's got a different name on it. And this year it had another name too. I don't know what it was. It was weird looking. There you go. Biscuits and gravy, asshole. Hey, that sounds good. You know what I've been wanting though, seriously, for Christmas dinner? Pork chops with gravy and some fried kraut and where you volunteer to accept HIV, huh? I don't know. I don't know nothing about none of that. But I ain't gonna volunteer to accept it. But I'm just thinking anyway, those shots are different. I looked at the records. They got a different name and all that, the numbers on them, series or whatever it is. Anyway, it's all different every year for the last several years. I don't know what is it, Lisa, because I don't know what it is. But but anyway, whatever they did in mine when they gave me that flu shot's in my arm, my upper arm. And I don't know, but maybe I think, because my arms are real thin. I think they might have bumped the bone with it, what I'm thinking, because my arm's thin. It's on the top. It ain't down underneath where the big muscle is. It's up here right on the top where the bone is. That's what I think they hit on mine. But I didn't. It hurt from the time I got it on for a couple days. So I guess it's gonna take a couple more days and that'll be healed out. But then I got to deal with this knee problem I'm having. So I don't know what that's gonna be. But he may have to do these. He may have to do the therapy, and he may have to try that injection in it. If I have to have a surgery on it, get my knees fixed. Sometimes you got to have these other things done first to make sure that's not going to fix it before the insurance will cover to have it done. have them fixed right, have them redid, whatever it is they do to your knees in surgery. But I know they won't do them both at the same time. When they do them, they'll do one, and then they'll wait a couple weeks, and then you go back in, they'll do the other one. Cause see, the insurance most of the time don't cover you going in and getting both knees done at the same time. So I don't know. And then my son's got a hernia, and he just now got his insurance in, so he's got to call reschedule. He had an appointment for it to get his hernia fixed, but he had to wait till his insurance got in effect. So he's got to call get an appointment and go get that done. So I'm wanting him to get his done so we can get my son doctored up before I have to go in and get my knees done. Because we're going to be in trouble, we ain't got one of us be able to drive and go to the store and stuff if we're both down. So, but oh yeah, that pork chops. Yeah, pork chops and well, mashed taters and gravy and stuff. But my son's wanting cabbage, but he's wanting to fry it. And so I told him, yeah, because we're going to have cabbage New Year's anyway, but he still wants some fried. And I thought, well, that'd be good. I'm thinking instead of having a turkey and a ham, and I'll have to get outside in the cold and build that fire and cook it outside. If I get that big meat, if I get pork chops, well, I can fry them in a skillet in here. I've got a little uh, one burner butane stove I cook on, and I can make the pork chops in here for us, and then make some good uh, brown some good gravy in that pork chop juice, the grease from it, so make some real good greasy brown gravy. It's good. I make real good gravy. Put lots of black pepper in it, and I use milk in mine in my gravies. I don't like water gravy. Water gravy's too thin. Oh, do you make red eye gravy, Captain Crunch? Now, my mama used to make that for my daddy all the time. Red eye gravy. Yeah, and he used to use that that the juice off the ham, the broth from a ham, and coffee. And I'm believing he put coffee in it. Can't remember. I thought that was what they did. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what he did. Yep. You use that the red stuff, and instead of the water that you put in it, you put coffee. You make coffee and pour coffee in it. Yeah, my mom and dad made red eye gravy all the time. I never did make it because I really didn't care for that kind. I either make brown gravy or white gravy, depending on what we're going to have. If it's just biscuits and sausage and eggs and stuff, I usually like a white gravy, a thick white gravy. But then if you're getting pork chops or something like that, I like the brown gravy then. Oh, you've never had red eye gravy? A white gravy, basically, you just don't burn the flour. Is you cook it, but you start stirring and mixing in the liquids before it gets burnt. Yeah, yeah. You can look it up on the internet and get you a recipe for the red eye. A white gravy is just like brown gravy, except for you just don't burn the flour. Okay, and then it makes it white. And I always use self-rising, and it bubbles up and thickens up and makes because it's got the rising in it. It makes a ton of gravy. I can put a little bit in a skillet, and it'll make a boiling skillet pot full. I mean, it'll make a lot just because it's self-rising. But you can use plain flour or whatever in it. Doesn't matter, plain or self-rising. What makes the gravy really really good though is Black pepper. I like a lot of black pepper in mine. Now in the red eye gravy, I'm thinking my daddy put the dried red pepper in his. He loved the dried red pepper and stuff. That's what he put in the red eye gravy. But I don't care. I don't care for that much. Yeah, in a cast iron skillet, yes, because it makes it the best. And you just put a little bit of grease in there, and then you put you in a few tablespoons of flour, and you just stir it, and just stir it until it starts turning brown. And then once it starts getting the color of the gravy you want, well, then you can stir in your milk or water or whatever you're going to put in. You don't got to have cast iron. It's just better. It makes better in cast iron. Cooks quicker and makes better too. But now when I'm making pork chops, when I fry the cabbage, I cut it up and put it in there and fry it, and it'll just you just fry it just a little bit till it starts turning a little bit brown. The cabbage will, and then I'll sprinkle in just a little bit of sugar over the top of it, stir it up, and turn the heat off. It's pretty much done at that point. Don't take long at all to fry cabbage. Put a little salt, put a little salt and pepper in it, not much, but I like to put a little I like to put a little bit of sugar in mine, but oh, oh, okay, influenza. Yeah, I had a influenza shot. I'm trying to think. Uh, next 2 years ago, and then no, this year's 3 years. I got 2 more years before I have to have another one. Oh, oh yeah, I love you boss saying my with cooked with it too, Lisa. Yeah, years and years, and so I can. And out of New Year's, you got to have your cabbage, you got to have your black-eyed peas, and usually cornbread normally on that, huh? Yeah, well, I wasn't going to, and I thought, well, why not? It's not the one I got now. It's not a COVID shot, Lisa. I didn't get that. Mine's just like a regular flu shot, huh? I'm break. I'm breaking. Well, that's weird. How's it doing now? Any better? I'm running low on power. I think you guys. That's what it is. My tablet that I'm uh, streaming from. Uh, I've got uh, Scott. there. You know what I did, don't you? I unplugged the power. I had the power cord plugged in. Sometimes that makes it act up. Hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say earlier, Scrapping Dude said that they had a major snowstorm that slammed the northeast, and then he said Washington's broke. Hmm. I thought that was strange. Hmm. Is it still breaking? It's running low on power. I know that. 10.9 can't copy, huh? Well, hmm. Am I back? Can y'all hear me now? Hmm. All right. Try that and that. Hmm. I tried plugging it up. I don't know if that's going to work or not. We'll see. Okay. Well, we're back. We're back like we was then. So we'll see if it stays or if I lose power. I'm on 30% still. So, because I'm going to say for some reason this ain't charging. Maybe because I'm running the power out fast as I'm charging it. Sometimes that works. We'll figure it out though. Anyway, but what I was trying to do is I was going to add my phone in and talk into the phone. It might have, Lisa. I ordered some stuff, never did show up. And they said it was lost in shipment. And I said, okay, just cancel it. And I'd got a little doodad. I sent it back because I don't think it was working right. And it's one of those little mini dehumidifiers that gets the moisture out of your camper. Uh, it's got, in other words, these little beads are in it, and there's orange when it's charged and it's dry, and then they turn green as they collect moisture, and then when it gets green, you plug it up and recharge it, just like you do your phone, and then when it turns orange, you unplug it, and then you can start using it again. And it's supposed to last about 10 years over those throwaway ones you buy at the dollar store. Hey Jay, how you doing? Good to see you, Mr. JJ. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I had to start a stream, Jay, because Jose was being mean to me over on his side of the world and blocking me. And he took out Peeps because Peeps was uh, asking Arizona for his PayPal, and Jose said, "No, it's my Christmas. I ain't gonna be none of that." Didn't want her, somebody else giving their PayPal in there. No way, Captain Crunch. Are you serious? You're gonna make teeth? Right, right. They squirt this bunch of putty crap in your mouth, and to make a mold of your gums, and then they put teeth in it. No way. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Okay. Yeah, how are you gonna I got a question though. Uh if they're not a local person, how would you fit them? Yeah, how would you fit them though, Captain, to make seriously to make teeth? What I'm wondering is okay, let's say wherever you are, somebody's a couple states over, how would you, oh, you're going to send them a mold in the mail, and they're going to bite down on it and get the impression, and then they're going to send it back to you, and you're going to make them some teeth? That's a pretty good idea. How much would it be for those teeth, I wonder? We know quite a few people need some teeth. Huh, Lisa? Me and Lisa knows a bunch of people need some teeth. But yeah, that would be a good business. I'm wondering how the people that are in that business now are making out when with the COVID, where nobody, Well, yeah, that'd be good. Hell, hey, Captain, listen, I get you to make me another set, and I want some bling on mine, okay? I don't care if it's fake bling. Don't have to be real. I want some diamonds, like Nellie's got. You ever see Nellie's, what do they call, he calls that what does he call that, a rack? No, what does he call that? A grill. He calls it a grill, a rack. Listen at me. Huh. You don't need fluoride in your toothpaste. City water has tons, way too much fluoride in it now, and that's what's actually rotten in people's teeth, is the too much fluoride. And closing their third eye. Huh? And closing their third eye. Seriously. Yep. And what? Closing their third eye. Huh. But yeah, the teeth. We're talking about teeth. I'm on the thing here. Yeah, I got a friend that's going to make teeth and send out the thing so they can make an impression in their teeth. He'll bite down on it and send it back, and he puts the teeth in. Yeah. I told him I want a Nelly grill. With the bling. No, I'm serious. I want the ones with the diamonds. He's got some gold ones. He pays about 20 grand a piece for his. But we poor folk ain't got 20 grand. We do good to get $20. So I need a right. Yeah, that's what it's bleach. Yeah, they putting bleach in the water and fluoride, both chlorine and fluoride. Well, yeah, Jay, it is. Them teeth high dollar. We need to make us some Jello tomorrow. Oh, we could put fruit in it. I got peaches and pears, apricots. I'm trying to think. Fruit cocktails. We can make Jello tomorrow. I got a pack of red. We got.
Do we need to go to about the liquor store?
Are we gonna make the Jello shots, or we gonna put fruits in it?
We can do both.
Okay.
Nah, I probably don't need to be drinking. What?
I got peach. I got this much peach. Look.
Let me see that.
Nearly a whole bottle.
I'm gonna try it. I can't believe I'm about to try this.
She's gonna try the peach, y'all. Shorty go try the peach.
Like real peaches, but I don't like peach flavors.
Yeah, but taste that. I don't care for that one much. That's Hiram Walker, and I like that DeCupper better. That's got a funny taste. It's not a peach taste like Decupper's got a really good peach. That peach there tastes funny.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't got Georgia peaches in theirs. Maybe I'm serious. Maybe they're getting peaches
That
from
does make a
somewhere else.
difference.
Yeah, that's probably what the difference is. Is just the peaches they're putting in it. But yeah, this is pretty good. I always drink a little shot at night before I go to bed. But I'm just thinking we could put peaches.
Hey, it does feel good on your belly, though.
Yeah.
I mean, on my belly, it did.
Mm-hmm. Well, I used to drink cough syrup. Okay. No, seriously, keep that phlegm out of my lungs for my
Yeah.
COPD.
Yeah,
And,
I know what you mean. I
right,
have
but
chronic
this
bronchitis.
right. Well, I've been using peach schnapps. I did. Well, for a while I did bourbon. I used to do bourbon.
Fireball helped
No,
me a
I
lot.
did bourbon and Kool-Aid.
Fireball helped me. I take a shot or
I
two.
just pour it in my cherry or orange Kool-Aid and drink it that way. And but then I got a hold. I started getting peach schnapps, and I liked it a lot better. And I don't have to put it in nothing. And there, it's good.
What?
No, I woke up a while ago, I dozed off after I ate.
How did you?
No, I dozed off, and when I woke up, I heard Jose on there talking smack about me. You know, yeah. And so I went into his room and asked him. I said, Jose, and I said, have you seen? I said, how's Mandy and Jeremy?
The dog's pushy.
Well, he's mad because I found out who he's staying with. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, he's pissed because he don't know how I find these things. I don't even know how to find them half the time. I'm telling you, but I found it. But anyway, and so anyway, he got pissed at me and blocked me. So I text Lisa, my friend Lisa, and she went in and told Jose to unblock me. And he said he did, but he lied and he didn't.
It's kind of weird. He just goes running around and just stays with all these people that you know he
Yeah,
talks to on
ain't that?
YouTube.
See, there you go.
It's kind of weird.
See,
And
listen.
I'm not electronically smart. Don't get on the internet much, unless to Google something.
You hear, Lisa? Listen to Shorty.
But I mean, common sense. I mean, from what I've gathered, he just goes and stays with everybody on the that gets on his YouTube.
Right.
That's sketchy.
And uses them for a place
really
to stay
sketchy.
and food, and uses them for a free ride for as long as he can. And
this is more like what's he really doing? You know what I mean?
Exactly. He's up. Well, hey, after he left here, went back on there, he went and told everybody I raped you, stupid little fat barrel looking ass.
Is he the one that left that weird little thing in there, that little leather thing?
No, that was Chuck's.
Oh.
Just kidding. That was left over from here. I threw it in there at him one day, teasing him.
That's funny.
Oh, he just went. Jose went back live again, you guys.
Oh my word.
He says, I think I got the TT. What in the hell? I don't know what he's talking about. Look.
You're so beautiful.
He thinks he's got the TTL to work. He is not going to work, and if he goes to work.
TTL, talk to you later? No,
I don't. That's what I thought too. But no, he ain't going to work.
Whoa. Wheels bugaboo, huh? You good dog, huh?
Hey, Free Ride, how you doing?
That's cool. So do people pick y'all's names, or y'all pick your own names?
What?
Y'all's names on here. Do y'all pick them?
Well, yeah, I got my own name. But when I went on Rick's thing today, Rick changed my name. He changed everybody's name on his panel. It's funny, and so I don't remember now what he put on mine. It was something mean and weird. And I said, well, it's okay, Rick. You're not bothering me by changing a name. I don't care. I don't care. You know. And he said, well, I'll change it back. Because he didn't bother me with it. If I said, oh, you're offending me, I'm gonna cry. You're offending me. Throw the fit. Well, yeah, he probably made something else. Look at Jay laughing his ass off with his little laughy icons here. See, oops, there. See, that's Jay. Yeah, but you can't be good to people because people like Jose is ruining it for other people that lets YouTubers visit them. Well, I didn't even after he did what he did, I didn't let that bother me. I still after he was here, I still met a couple people. I had another YouTuber came here and stayed with me 2 weeks, and they was nice and they helped me and we had a fun time. Wasn't nothing like having Jose here. Hmm. Oh, we've seen his lot lizard video, Captain. Right, but we seen it. Jose got he was going to get a ride with a trucker. And I don't know now for sure what happened, but the trucker threw all his shit out on the highway. Jose thought the trucker drove off with his stuff, so he calls the cops out there. But I think what happened was old trucker stuck his hand down Jose's pants. Jose was making him think he was a girl. And when he stuck his hand down Jose's pants, probably felt some balls or something and decided, no, it ain't no girl. I'm getting the hell out of here. And he threw Jose's stuff right out in the parking lot and drove off.
Oh, so that girly voice got the balls.
Huh?
I thought that Jose was a chick trying to be a dude.
Well, he is
Okay.
a chick. He can be a girl or a boy. We've
Like
all heard him change his voice up.
Yeah.
He can make a girl voice. He can make a boy voice, but he's got titties. Titties. Dude cross the road, psycho dude. He told me, and I know he had to seen him on the camera because he wasn't there. When Jose took his shirt off out here, we were sitting out here, I was videoing. Jose took his shirt off, right? Dude come out and he went, he gave me a boner. I thought it was a chick, and he's out there rubbing himself. Nasty fucker. Yeah, oh yeah, he's a filth bag. I'm not kidding. He's worse than Jose. But anyway, yeah. Oh hell, Captain, no way. Hey, Captain Crunch, leave it to me as a comment, okay? On one of my videos, leave it to me as a comment. I'll check it. I'll check that out. Thanks. Yeah, you could drop it on a comment, I believe. Yeah. My friend Lisa says I'm a troll. Says Stisa. Stisa. Her name's Lisa, and Lisa and Stella is Stisa. She's a troll, Stisa. Get it? That's what we call her Stisa, because she's Stella and Elisa, a Stisa. Yeah, we're weird, ain't we?
Y'all are intriguing me.
We have fun though, huh? Scrapping. Merry Christmas, sweetie. Yeah, I've been tied up today, Scrap. I didn't get to make it over there. I hope I didn't miss dumpster diving time.
Oh, that's that guy.
Yeah, Scrapping's the one I told you goes dumpster diving.
Yeah, you showed me that. You showed me that him on the video.
Yeah, he's cute, ain't he?
What do you call it?
His name's Scrapping Dude.
No, you just call them videos. What do y'all call them?
Yeah, videos. Yeah, on his live stream. Yeah,
live stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I showed. Oh, no problem, honey. I love it, but I really do. And he's got this coolest fish named Frankie. Oh my God, I love that fish. He's got a big lump on his head. They're a flower something. I forgot. It's a flower something fish. I forgot what it's called. It's got flower in the word though. But anyway, Frankie is just the coolest freaking fish ever was. So he got Frankie one of them sucker fish. It goes in and sucks the slime off the sides. I call them sucker fish. Well, he got one of them. Well, Frankie doesn't like it. No. And Frankie always runs around trying to hit him with that big, that's their fighting mechanism. What they fight with, that lump on his head. And
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but Frankie is the coolest. A flower horn. Thank you, Scrapping. Anyways, a flower horn. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I called the pet shops here, every one of them in town, and asked them if they carried any flower horns. And no, not a one in town. And I asked him, I said, well, about how much do they cost if I wanted one, if you get some in? He said they run about $25 on up. They're pretty high dollar for a fish. But no, Frankie is just kick ass. But he goes dumpster diving and we ride around with him. I get in the car and I put my seatbelt on with him.
Yeah, I
And,
remember
and yeah,
that.
yeah.
Was funny.
And we ride around and he
When you
dumpster
started telling
dives.
about that, I thought you were just crazy for a second.
We'll see.
Because I was like, you're in your.
You thought I was crazy because I'm putting my seatbelt on,
Yeah,
riding around with
you're
Scrapping
sitting
Dude to
right
go
there where
dumpster
you're at. You're
diving.
just like.
I loved it. We were supposed to go dumpster diving today, and I forgot it. Remember?
Yesterday.
Was it yes? Oh yeah, it was yesterday. We went out. Yeah.
That's what it was. No new puppy.
But yeah, oh, he finds some cool shit. No, he gets a lot of cool stuff. He finds some cool stuff. Yeah, I dumpster dove that piece of furniture that you got in there I gave y'all, and it was brand new. I ain't kidding. Listen, Scrapping, you ought to seen me trying to get this big old piece of furniture. It was brand new though, and I got it and I set it on the top of my foot because I couldn't. It was big and awkward, you know. And I'm an old ass disabled cripple woman anyway. I couldn't move it hard, so I put it on my foot and I picked my foot up and I walked it. I get it all the way to the door and dropped it on my foot. Busted my toenail open.
Big ass white bench?
Yes, I did. I walked it from like here all the way around that big old van of mine to get it over to the side door to get it in. Had a hard time getting it in because the van's full of crap. But I got it. I got it, and I brought it home. Yeah, that big one. We went in your room, and I'd have got this other one. I was on my way to the doctor the other day, and I seen another, and it's pretty too.
Ooh,
If you'll remind me tomorrow when we go out, we'll go that way and we'll see. And I'll have you with me out of way. Hey, if it's out there, we will get it.
All right.
That other one, it's pretty. It looks like a curio cabinet. And it's nice.
Those are fancy.
It is a nice one. I'm telling you, I don't pick up no ugly junky shit. No, this was like, no, this one looked brand new too. If it's still out there.
That'd be cool. I'm trying to think of what that's called. That thing you gave me by the front door. It's the kind of name for it, a fancy name.
It's a oh no, that's a vanity. That's a vanity. That's a vanity. That thing with that bevel glass oval mirror in it. Yeah, it's a vanity. Yeah, like you put it in your room. It's got the little drawer. You sit down there and put your makeup and things on. It's got the little drawer.
No, that's one of those okay, those old those movies like something that you'd see like Pride and Prejudice or whatever, like by the front door.
A curio. That's what I thought this one is. I was going to go stop and get more like a curio cabinet. No, that's like that's more like a. I'm telling you, it's more like a vanity. It's a vanity, I think. All I know is it's antique. I didn't want. That's why I gave it to you. Huh?
He's telling on me. Oh. I stopped petting him.
Oh.
He's spoiled.
Okay, Scrapping, I love you. But yeah, next time I see you go live, if I'm here, I'll hop on. Like I said, I had doctor appointments. I had to go to the food bank. Got to go food bank tomorrow. So anyway, now next time you go dumpster diving, I'm hoping I can catch your stream, and I'll be in there. Because man, I do. I love Scrapping Dude's dumpster diving streams, and I really love Frankie when he does Frankie. Yeah, the moral of the story is don't drop heavy furniture on your foot. Yeah, and that foot that's still got blood under the toenail, and I've soaked it, and soaked it. That's Terry and Al spirit stalking. Yep, y'all. Hey, that was nice of Scrapping to stop in. Did I give Scrapping a wrench? No, I didn't. But guess what? Scrapping's getting his wrench. Sorry, Scrapping. I meant to do that a while ago. There you go. He's got his wrench now.
What's that?
He's a moderator. I'm a moderator over on his thing. I just haven't been in lately. Because like I said, I had doctor appointment and we had to go food bank, and then we got to go food bank tomorrow, and I've had a lot of doctor appointments. And
what time are we gonna do that tomorrow?
About 1 o'clock again, about 1, 2 o'clock. Yeah, in the afternoon. because I've got 2 or 3 places to stop tomorrow. So
Okay.
I thought that was sweet of Scrapping to come in. Hey, Roger Gaines, how are you doing? Are you staying warm, Roger? I can't remember where Roger is. I don't know if it's warm where he's at or cold. It's been a little cool here. Not bad, not real bad, just a little bit cool. What kind of yellow breeches you got on? Hey, hoot owls.
Yeah.
I got little tiny flowers. Look, it looks like them in your vase in there.
Yeah, it does.
Your vase. Your vase.
You like the vase?
Mm-hmm. Poor people call it a vase.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sam.
They say it's a vase if you're selling it, and if you're buying it, it's a vase, because they try to charge more for them. But oh, is it cold? No heater? Dang, Rod. Are you in a cabin or in a camper or what? He says no heater. He says it's cold there.
What is it? Rubbing alcohol, toilet paper, and a tin can.
There's Hippie Witch. Hey, Hippie. Huh?
What is it? Rubbing alcohol, a toilet paper roll, and like a tin can or something like that.
Yeah, or them, and the cat got up there and knocked mine off. See those ceramic? I mean, those flower, yeah, those. What are them called?
The flower pots.
Yeah, but they're, what's that material they're made out of? Those,
I know.
those make good heaters. Not ceramic, but clay. They're clay pots. Duh. Anyway, but see, you have to turn that little one. You have to turn that little one upside down into that bigger one, and then I put something under it to lift it up, because if I don't, the candles will blow out, and I put tea lights under it, and then it will put out a little bit of heat enough to knock the chill out.
Pet me, Sam. Pet me.
Oh, it's built in the. He's got a house. It's haunted, built in the 1880s.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's it haunted by?
Well, I don't know. Well, until in 1880, he probably don't know. I don't think. But yeah, see, that's the kind of houses I'd like to go stay the night in, a house like that.
You'd like the property.
Yeah, and see if I could summons them out and do a little talking to them. You know, I'm telling you, them cardinals was out here today.
I know, and then I had that freaking dream that woke me up a while ago.
He said there's an old woman that locks his doors.
Well, that was routine at night to lock the doors.
Back then?
Yeah, everybody locks their doors. Routine.
Huh. She locks him out of his room sometimes. You wouldn't do it?
Creepy.
Yep.
I got your son to do the growl and bark last night. He said, after
is your puppy sleeping?
Yeah, they're sleeping.
Yeah, that is scary, Roger.
We named him.
Well, you know, a house that's haunted like that, they're naturally eerie cool anyway. Seriously, especially the room that somebody had been died in. What type
of minerals is there on the ground?
The room the person that died in.
Yeah.
Will be naturally cold and eerie.
Yeah, but what type of minerals is on the ground? Is there any strange like structuring of like circles?
Yeah, is there any kind of strange circles or minerals or anything around there, Raj? Huh. There's a guy here says we own a house across the street that's extremely haunted. Said he was attacked the last time he was there. Said they're selling it. Oh. Hey, if you sell it though, Terry, the you might get more out of it if you tell somebody it's haunted, because you'd be surprised people would buy it just so that they could summons back the dead people.
Tell him. Is it they got attacked in their own home?
No, it's the one across the street that they own. And he said last time we went over there, he got attacked.
Boil cinnamon water, and sweep the house.
Oh, put cinnamon water in it, clean it.
No, just cinnamon water on the boil for the aroma, and just sweep the house.
Huh.
I know it sounds strange. Them old wise tales were there.
She says cinnamon water, boil cinnamon water and let the steam go go all through it. Damn. He's selling it for $5,000 just to get rid of it.
Is it nice?
I don't know. Where's it? What state are you in? I keep trying to go. Hang on. Make some drinks. Hey, Gerald. It's Shorty. Shorty's here, Gerald. That's my son's woman. She's in here talking to me. Did he go to sleep already?
Yeah, they're both sleeping.
All right.
We named puppy Sonny after my grandpa.
Sonny? Yep. That's a good name.
It suits him.
I'll probably still call him Freckles. Oh, he's in West Virginia. Ooh, West Virginia has. They got ramps. They got all kinds of good stuff in West Virginia. Yeah, you got on the side of them hills. I bet you money. Yeah, on the side of them hills and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bet you they got different kind of minerals and rocks there. Gerald says, "Nice to meet you."
Nice to meet you.
Gerald's my friend. He's up in the cold country.
Cold country?
Mm-hmm. Cold. He's
cold.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on minerals.
He's been getting snow there where he's at. He's back out to his lake place now. I guess he's gonna put his ice shack out there on the ice once the lake gets all froze over, and Michigan, and get so they ice fish. Pretty neat, huh? Yeah, a lot of people do a lot of things. Oh, they're good, Terry. You take them and cut them up. I like cutting them up with some onion, and you take hot bacon grease and just pour it over it, and it'll sizzle. It'll sizzle right in the bowl, and that's how I fix ramps and eat it. Just take that and just cut some onion up in it, stir it all up like you would a salad. Cut the ramps up, cut the onion up, and then just pour that hot bacon grease over it. It is really, really good. Oh, crazy neighbor. He's still psycho. He gave me a dirty look yesterday. And I just gave him a dirty look. I don't think he ain't figured out yet I ain't going to prison, but I'm still here. He's probably wondering why I'm still here. Because he was hoping I'd be in prison by now.
Hey, you have an extra cigarette on me? I think he fell asleep with them in his pocket. I don't like to get in his pockets. It's weird.
More light?
No, I got a lighter. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie. Good night. Thanks for the dinner though. That was pretty good stuff you cooked. You're getting to be quite the little cook. The potatoes, you did really good on the potatoes.
I keep cook directions for some reason. They can be simple like Kool-Aid.
But what do you think about maybe us get up in the morning and make a bunch of blueberry muffins?
That sounds good.
I've got everything to make blueberry muffins.
Okay.
And then that way we can have some for later. Cook them and just put them in, cover them up and put them up for later. And then we can go get our food.
I'm gonna get a bag of flour this weekend.
I'm
gonna get a bag of flour this weekend and few things and he makes some chicken fried steak.
I've got flour and stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got flour, cornmeal, but I've got
Yeah,
some
you
of
save
that.
yours. I'll keep
Yeah,
it.
but I've got some of that. It's kind of like Bisquick, but it's something else, another brand. I've got a whole brand new box of it over there. That's what we're going to use to make the muffins with. The blueberry muffins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait. We got no. We can't do it. We ain't got sugar. You said we ain't got no sugar.
No, but he's not working with his regular job tomorrow. The other guy called and needs him, and he pays him. He pays him that. He'll pay him like at the end of the day.
I'm just saying we'll have to wait till the next day because I'll have to get some sugar.
When he gets off work, I'll have him bring sugar.
I mean, I got my kind of sugar, the packets, but I don't have any regular sugar. Oh yeah, Jay, me too.
Yeah, I'll have him bring sugar home tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, Jay, yeah, I am too. Really, I like I said, I got the 2 misdemeanors to finish sorting, and then I'll be done. Hey, but Terry, yes, it when you sweat, Terry, that smell will come out the pores of your skin. It's horrible smell. It's a kind of a cross between a garlic and an onion smell. Comes out the pores of your skin. You stink. You stink pretty good after you eat ramps. But they're good though, and they're good for you. But West Virginia is the only place I know where they grow at. And you have to get them. I think they always grow, I believe, on the side of a mountain, you know, on a hill or whatever. Well, I gotta get. I ain't got cleared yet, Gerald. They put the court off. I went to court the other day, and now they postponed it till January 14th because somebody in the prosecutor's office got COVID. So I don't know if they're going to put it off again after that, or and I could get a letter in the mail. Judge just throwing it out. I don't know what they're doing yet. I really don't. I'm in a wait and see situation again. Yeah. Well, my father-in-law and mother-in-law and them, they were from West Virginia. This is how I knew about the ramps, because they would take a vacation when they went back there to see their family. And when they, yeah, Gerald, I'm playing the waiting game again. Cherry, but anyway, when they go back to West Virginia, they'd always bring back ramps with them when they came. And it was good. Like I said, I've ate them, but you do. It's real good, and unless you know you're going to stink afterwards, it kind of comes as a surprise to you. Uh, but they do stink. But like I said, hot bacon grease over them. That's the best way to cook them, and they're really, really good. They're tender and everything. Really good. I like to have some sassafras. I believe they get sassafras root from there too, if I'm not mistaken. And something else that's in a root. Ginseng. They get ginseng there too, Terry, by the way. I don't know if a lot of people hunt it, but a lot of them hunt it and sell it. But yeah, ginseng, sassafras, and ramps, for a fact, will come from there. Oh, well, you didn't stay long, Gerald. Yeah, ginsenging. Yep. Yep. See? Yeah, you're just going home from the lake, right, Gerald? Or are you going to the lake now? You going to the lake or back home from the lake? I don't remember which way that is, but hmm. Oh, you take it every day, Jay? Yeah, see where Terry's at up there, they actually go and they hunt ginseng out in the out in the wilderness, you know, out on the side of them mountains. But you can find, like I said, there's three things they can find there. They can find ginseng, and they can find wild sassafras, and they also can find the ramps. Oh, you got your seeds in the pots. Okay. Good deal. You got them planted, Gerald. You're ahead of the game then. Oh, you haven't had it? Oh man, sassafras, you make tea out of that. And it's, to me, it's a better than a root beer. Or sassafras might be what they use to make root beer. I'm not sure. It is, the flavor's the same like that in a cream soda. But I love sassafras. And yeah, they do have that there too. Yeah, I knew all the stuff they have there. It's just that I haven't never been there yet. Not that I won't go through there at some point in time. I probably will when I get out traveling again. Oh, you got an appointment, Gerald? Yeah, I went to mine. You missed me telling earlier I got that flu shot. Thing hit a muscle or something in my arm. Couldn't even lift my arm up. It still hurts. It still hurts to touch it where I got the needle in it. And then I got my knees x-rayed, Gerald. And I've got to, doctors want me to go to physical therapy a few days. And then if that don't help it, then he's going to stick a needle in it and shoot some uh, steroids in it. And I don't know, then I don't know what I'll do after that. Probably have to go get an MRI and then see another specialist about it then. You know, it's a process you go through when you got an issue. So, yeah, well, this is a beautiful state too. It's a nice place to visit. You wouldn't want to live here. Hmm. I was wondering about those, Lisa. Are they very big? Is it a very big stove, or are they a small stove? Because eventually, if I ever get my shed moved, I'm gonna to where I'm gonna move it to. I don't even know for sure yet where I'm gonna move it to. I was gonna move it to Oklahoma, but I may not, depending on where I get land at. But I was gonna try to add on to it on my she shed, and I would like to have a little pellet stove in there. Oh, with a blower. That's a big one. That's a big one then. I'm in Arkansas, Terry, Hot Springs, Arkansas. I live here I'm just a few minutes off away from the lake, from Lake Hamilton. Yeah, but they've got smaller ones, though, is what I'm saying. They're kind of like a small potbelly stove, maybe a foot wide and a couple feet tall, little bitty one. They make a small one, and you can either use the pellets or you can put wood in them. A lot of people are getting those kind of put in a bus when they restore a bus, convert a bus, make a bus into a motor home. They're using those kind of little stoves in them. Yeah, we had a gas stove, I remember when I was a kid. Mom always kept a pan of water setting on it because the stove would dry the air out, make the air too dry. So she'd keep a pan of water sitting on top of it. Hmm. Yeah, I've been all over a lot of the West and a lot of the South. Now, a bunch of the East part of the United States I have not been to. Because I've been, I'm trying to think how I went. I went up to Erie, Pennsylvania, and up to New York, and that's farthest that direction that I've been. And then I go up to Colorado, and then come all the way back down that west side, and all the way back down and around. I've been down as far as Florida on the south coast. Uh, Trying to think. Been to Nevada and Arizona, but I've never been to California yet. Go right ahead, Gerald. Spark it up, honey. One of these days, we're in a legal place to where I can spark my bowl right up with you. And I'll be doing it. Because I want to be in a state to where it's legal for recreational. I'm thinking I found some land out in Nevada, and I'm thinking it's legal for recreational there. I believe, or I thought it was, because I'm wanting to find a land. I found a couple acres there for about 8,000, I think it was. Cheap down payment, cheap payments, and but it's off grid. It's off grid. I'm gonna have to have a, yeah. It's I'm gonna have to have plenty of solar and batteries and generator because it's off grid. Yeah, I don't. I wish I had a motor home. I ain't got a motor home though. Uh, I've got well, it's actually an 18-foot travel trailer. It measures 20 feet long, counting the tongue, but the camper itself, I think, is 18 feet. It's plenty of room. I'm redoing my camper right now again, getting it ready, getting it road ready, ready to travel. My tires and everything's good on it. I'm just redoing the inside. I got to wash the outside and get it cleaned. It's been sitting under these trees, getting tree dirt on it and tree limbs on the top, the little chippy pieces of tree limb and leaves. And I got to get out there as soon as it warms up and clean it. I think, if I'm not remembered, so it was about 500 or 600 miles to Vegas from where this land is that I looked at. I wish I had a couple, about 4 golf cart batteries. Damn, 9 inches. I don't know. We had a little bit of dusting. There was a little bit of snow on the top of a little patio table I got outside, and a little bit on one of the steps, but everything else all over the yard and everywhere done melted. It was gone when I got up. I thought it was just frost when I seen it. Oh, they use 6. Yeah, see, if I could get six batteries, boy, that'd be a lot. That would hold me a lot. That'd hold me more power than I'd need right there. If I could find that many of them. We got we call golf courses around here, but and maybe I should go see them and ask them what they do with their batteries, because, or call them. Uh-oh. Oh, in the motor home, you mean? Oh, hell. I bet that would be something. They was one that caught on fire out here when you on the Maine, when you come off the interstate and come down a little back road and coming into town. One of them was on fire out there. While they were driving it down the road, it caught on fire on the inside somehow. And they were driving down the road. It's just a flame, and they all got out of it and everything okay. They come put the fire out. Wasn't much left of it though. I still never did find out what caused it to catch fire. It was just in the news here. Hell, could have been their brakes. It could have been anything caused them to catch a fire. Yep, see, that's what I'm saying. It don't take much. Tailpipe. That might have been what happened to that one. I really don't know. I just thought it was uh maybe I didn't know if they were cooking inside. I didn't know what was going on. Something happened for it to catch fire though. That's dangerous. I don't like fire. Hell, I don't even, when I'm pulling my camper, I don't even put my dogs in there. I don't let nobody or nothing be in the camper except for my stuff I'm carrying, because in case something happens to it. I've got to get another hitch though. I've got to get a hitch with an 8-inch drop, because I've got one that's like 3 1/4 inch drop, and it doesn't let the front end of the camper down far enough to where it pulls level. Oh, no, Gerald, he said he didn't make it to his interview and blah blah. Anyway, he ain't getting no dang job, you know that. So he says he popped up a thing a while ago. I thought it said on there said that he got his job, but even if he gets a job, he ain't gonna last a day or two. They ain't gonna keep him. I'm telling you, he's gonna get in there acting stupid. It caused somebody to get hurt with his pranking and joking around he does, and he will get fired. Watch. Because you know how he does in here. That's all he knows how to do, act stupid. I'm pure ashamed of him. Oh, Lord. Oh, your poor grandma, Terry. Oh, Lord. Hell, she might have kindly been in shock. I would have been. I might not have said something. If you're getting shocked, you ain't going to say nothing either. Right. Exactly, Jay. Something stupid. They'll tell him to change the grease or he'll spill it and burn somebody with hot grease. I just can't see, And I would not want to go eat no food that he's handling, period. But that's just me. That's just me. I'm going to eat me I got the chocolate animal cookie. Stay small cookies. Chocolate Yeah, Captain. Hey, yeah, but I'd still like to see that video. Drop me a link on one of. Drop me a link to it on one of mine. Jay, YouTube has a lot of double agents, honey. A lot. Most of the time, though, you will never know who they are. That's the ticket, unless you know stuff. But, well, Gerald, I found out where he's at. I found out who he's staying with. And he's got these people e-begging on Facebook for him. Oh, yeah, they have to, Jay. They have to. Because usually they end up, most channels, they end up getting blocked everywhere they go. I don't block them in here. You know, they're not bothering nobody. And most people don't really care anyway. If you don't care, they can't bother you. Oh yeah, lots of them. I get a lot of them in here on my channel, Terry, which is fine. I don't care. I don't run people out of here because that's what they do. They're more than welcome to come in here, and I get along with majority of them anyway. Honestly, I don't know much any trolls that I don't get along with, except for Tally, Sam, and Jose. That's about the only three trolls I don't care much for. But mm-hmm. Hey Terry, you know Mad Mac? Mad Mac says he runs a drama-free channel, which is fine. A lot of people like to have a drama-free channel. But let me explain something to you. He does a video, and the first thing he puts out there says, fuck you to me. Now, that ain't very drama-free. Next video he put out, it wasn't drama-free neither. And I'm sitting there thinking, what happened to the drama-free channel? In other words, ain't nothing drama-free about Mad Mac's channel, I can tell y'all that. He tries to tell him, but you go in there, if people go in there and they start talking any smack, uh, he will block you. I mean, he'll block you straight up. I haven't seen her tonight, Gerald. I think she was out somewhere earlier today, but I haven't seen her tonight. I know Baker's is saying, know, Baker's is worried that Nikki's going to tell who Baker's is, and but that two can play that game, and evidently he's got info on her, and I don't know. You know how it goes. He's an undercover agent for the FBI, and he's been sent here to infiltrate the Ku Klux Klan. I remember that. I mean, that's funny. But yeah, I do remember that, Captain Crunch. That was a good song. I like Hank Williams and Hank Williams Jr. both. That's funny. Where did Lisa go, y'all? Did Lisa go to smoke a cigarette? Both of my Lisas. They might have left me. They might have went back over to Jose's for a minute. Yeah, they might have went back over to see what he's talking about, which I don't care what he's talking about. He's a mouthy little suck anyway. 31 years old, and he acts like he's 5 or 6 years old. Ridiculous. I mean, I can see cutting up and acting the fool, you know, telling jokes and cracking up and stuff, but he's beyond real. And then he sits there and laughs like a girl. I figured he blocked me. That's why I figured, well, I'll just go do my own live stream then, dude. Block me all you want. I don't need to be in there listening to his hogwash. All he in there doing, lying to people in there anyway, get money. That's all he's doing. Oh, you wasn't in there, Gerald. Listen, you know Arizona Traveler, right? Well, he was saying that he didn't have much heat, and he didn't have heat, and it was real cold and stuff. He needed propane, and so Peeps asked him what his PayPal was, so she could try to help him out with enough money to get his propane. And Jose took anyway. Wouldn't let her. He wouldn't let his PayPal in there, so that she could help him get his propane. I thought that was pretty damn sorry. Oh, you got sweet taters. Me and Shorty, we ate sweet potatoes last week. I call them yams, but and they're pretty good. She smushed them up and uh, I don't know, made something, but anyway, they were really good. Like sometimes I'll put some marshmallow on there, little tiny marshmallow. 290 more subs so I can get monetized and get, get some of my live streams to be monetized and get, get the YouTube stuff going on. Um, that's what I'm working toward. Probably karma. It might be. Is that any better, karma? How you doing, honey? I had to go do a live stream because my own live stream because Jose was blocking me over yonder. I know where Jose is though, Karma. I know where he's at. Yeah, but he ain't he ain't he. Well, I don't know if that's going to help it or not. Anyway, he ain't no Kentucky. And he's listen, Karma. He's got these people that he's with. Remember he said he wasn't going out and he wasn't going to panhandle. He wasn't going to fly a sign. He wasn't going to do none of that, right? Because he's going to try to make his, he was going to try to live like a normal human being, right? In a house. Well, he's got these people over on Facebook that he's with there, e-begging for him on, over on Facebook. And then he's over here, freaking Jose. Yeah. He blocked me. All I did was go on there and I asked him, I said, how's Mandy and Jeremy doing? And he hit the freaking roof and blocked me. I did. I went over and asked him how they doing because he knows, I know that's who he's staying with. I know where they at. I, I know they address. Well, here's the thing. Sometimes, Terry, we help out people in the community that need help, okay, with different little things. But the problem is Jose don't need help. Jose's got an income. He's living in a house. He could pay to live there because he's got money. No, we don't. I ain't. We don't. I ain't talking bad about nobody. It's just I'm just saying that he's over scamming, and uh he's got a bunch of he's got people scamming for him and people he's staying with. And so, but they don't want him to go out there and e-beg in their front yard or out the stores around there because they don't want their people they got to live around seeing him doing it. See, so he's just back to doing it online again. Okay, Gerald. Yep, I'm still here. I got a little bit of power left, not much. We're gonna run till I run dead. Oh, Oh, you got you a beer? Your Lucky Bar's even open at this time of night. A lot of them shutting down at 10 o'clock or 11. I don't know. They're closing up early hours. Yeah, I didn't. I ain't seen Karma. I ain't seen your brother. Was he on your last live stream or not? Y'all come on really late at night, and I'm normally not up this time of night, but I took a little nap earlier. Otherwise, I wouldn't be up right now. And then probably when my thing dies here in a little bit, I probably go to bed because when I run out of power. I think they're open here, Lisa, but they close really early. That's what I'm saying. Depends on where you're at, what you're going to get about the with the bars. But I got tomorrow. I won't be able to do a live stream tomorrow because I got a lot of stuff to do. Right. Yeah, we're on the same time frame, Karma. Me and you, remember? Well, I did too, but I wouldn't have woke up if I hadn't heard Jose over there trash talking me on his channel. I was asleep when that's what woke me up. I'm not kidding you. I ate dinner, laid down, fell asleep, and what woke me up was Jose on there screaming about me, talking smack about about my place when he was here, making fun of me, Karma. He's on making fun of me. He's lucky I just didn't make his last sleep. No, oh yeah, he's changed. He has totally, and he's gotten worse. Yeah, I mean, I don't care. It's just he woke me up doing it. If he hadn't screamed so loud, he wouldn't have woke me up trash talking me, and I wouldn't have heard him. And so when I went into his stream and asked him how his friends was doing, he blocked me because I mentioned their name. I didn't dox them. I didn't mention their last name or where they live or anything else. All I did was ask him how they doing. Bam, block. And then I had Lisa went in, told him to unblock me. He said he did, and he didn't. So she went and she asked him again. He said he unblocked me, but he didn't. So about the third time, I don't know. I still may be. I didn't even check it after the third time. I just came over, started my own live stream. You know, I ain't gonna beg somebody to unblock me so I can sit in there and hoo ha around. You know, country, hey girl, how you doing? Good to see you. Little cocksucker over top. Yeah, I still ain't got that ceiling put back in here. I ain't had no money about ceiling tiles yet. I will eventually, or whatever I plan to put up there. I may not get the tiles. I might do sheetrock, but still, I got the insulation in. Hey, that's better than nothing. No, Karma. I think Free's telling the truth. All right, I'm serious. He is. You know, all I know is everybody sees exactly, Lisa. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but Terry, nobody knows what they're getting into. It's like me. Go back and look at all my videos. See, but once you got videos coming up, there's YouTubers that don't want you to get bigger and get monetized because they think YouTube ain't big enough for everybody. And they want to try to shut down some upcoming YouTubers. And I think YouTube's big enough for everybody to come up. But like I said, I still need. So if y'all can share me out or get me any subscribers, I still need 200 and right at 290. I think I need, and then that way I could get up there and get monetized and all that. Right. Yep, exactly, country. You know. Yeah, they've got that here too, country. They've got this wood stuff. You can get in a white or a brown, and it's $8 a sheet. But I mean, it don't matter. I can't afford it right now because it would take, well, this is like a uh, 12 by 14 maybe room. It's not very big, but still that would be uh, 3, 6, probably about uh, 7 or 8 sheets. And that's, I don't know, $65, $70, something like that. I ain't got it right now. More important to have food and dog food and heat and stuff like that. I can't afford, the luxury stuff. So yeah, but anyway, all I'm saying is Jose over making fun, making fun of it, making fun, and he ain't even got a home. I mean, he ain't even got a ceiling that needs a sheetrock put on it. He ain't got nothing over making fun. No way, Terry. Damn. Well, y'all sub Terry and Al up. Because I'm telling you, I got, let's see, well, there's 18 in here, but I usually get 20, 30 people. And the easiest way, Terry, is to go, like over on like when this video's over, maybe go down there and just comment, and people can click on you from there in case they can't find your channel, and maybe you can get the other 950 or the other 50 you need. Yeah, I was stuck at 700 forever. And then YouTube kept taking away 10 and giving back 2, taking away 8 and giving back 3. And I finally got up to 709 or 10 now, I think. I don't remember, but yeah, exactly. Everybody sub everybody. Hey, well, country, any of y'all wrenches, you can drop your links in there, and then Lisa, y'all, you can drop your link. They can sub you, and then you could go back and sub them from there. See, that would work. Right, Karma. They won't. Yeah, they stopped it to where we used to we could just click on your name in here and subscribe to you, and they cut all that out. But they want us to have 1,000 subs, so you can actually video directly from YouTube, or you can get monetized or whatever. Yeah, yeah. You don't got to have content though, Lisa. And then now YouTube, listen, what they're doing to me. Every time I go to subscribe to somebody, it won't let me. It's coming back saying that I'm subscribed to more people than I have subscribers, and so they're not letting me subscribe to people unless somebody else subscribes to me first. Oh, okay, Lisa, I see. Oh, he is, Karma. I've known him for a while. I've known AZ for a while since he first got that camper and started ripping it out and redoing it. I've known him since way back then, and that's what all this started over earlier over there in Jose's channel, because Peeps was going to try to help Arizona get a tank of propane so he could be warm for the night. And Jose said, "No, this is about me, not you." And so I don't know, kind of PO'd me off, so I came over here. And but anyway, Peeps helped him out with some money to get him some propane for the night, so he'll be okay. Right, exactly. Yeah, like I was saying, Jose's just being a little bitch, y'all. Yeah, but he shouldn't have been that way. He shouldn't. And it wasn't that Arizona wasn't even asking. He was just telling it. He was just telling he didn't have any propane for heat. And Peeps was going to offer to help him. He didn't ask for anything. Nothing. Yeah. But she did it from over. She did it anyway. They peeps came back over here after I started this up, and anyway, but she did help Arizona. Okay, but I thought that's kind of crappy of Jose, you know. And it ain't. He probably don't even need money. He's probably got money. I'm telling you, Jose will never go broke because before he'll go broke, he'll start begging and get money. He really will. Well, yeah, country. It's bad. And it's, this wintertime, people get sick, get pneumonia. They could get anything from being cold. I don't know, but anyway, peeps did help him, and I was glad to see that. That was nice of her. So, and it wasn't nice of Jose, let's put it that way, but it was very nice of peeps to help that man out because he needed the help. Yeah, it is karma. That's right. That's what I'm saying. See, and that's what, well, over here in this, in our community, that's why I don't understand because, Jose's supposed to be part of this community too. And when he sees something like that, he's supposed to jump in there and help, not decline them help, and not refuse to allow them to put their PayPal up so that somebody could help them. It's just wrong. I don't know. I try to help anybody I can. Yes, he was, and he wasn't asking. Lisa will tell you. Hurry back, sweetie. Lisa, I'm not. Lisa was there. She knows. He wasn't asking. you know Peeps was offering. He didn't ask for anything. He was just saying that he was cold because he had no heat. Yeah, I offered to let him come here back when he was working, where he was working on his camper then, and I offered to let him come park his camper out front here, out there by mine, and I told him I could help him with a little bit of stuff. You know, I might not be doing some. I can't do a lot of heavy lifting stuff, but um, right. I'm just saying, I had offered, and then he went somewhere else because he had somewhere else he went, and he went somewhere else. But I've offered to help Arizona out. Yep, and Dog Lips. I've offered to let Dog Lips come park his camper here by mine. Hook up to use electricity and the water, and but. And I don't know why Jose's dark jealous of Dog Lips. He is. He's pure jealous of him, and I don't know why. Ask if there's really an issue and somebody's really down and out. All they got to do is say so, and people will jump out there and try to help them. Right? Yeah, karma's right. Yeah, but the majority of the people in here, uh, even if they don't have money financially to help, they may help some other way, And but anyway, we just try to help one another, kind of like a small family here. Right. Yeah, we're just kind of, Terry, we're kind of like a small family here, in this community. Yeah, but you see, here's the thing though, Terry, in this community, you really wouldn't even have to ask. All you have to do is come in here and say, it's freezing cold outside. I got a heater, but I ain't got no butane. If I had a little butane, I could heat up. They're not really asking. They're not even asking. They're just telling us, and then somebody that can help will step up and go, hey, well, I'll send you enough money to go get your propane bottle filled. And it's, and that was it. It's $20 to fill his little propane bottle. Well, here I go to Walmart here and get mine on exchange. It's 14 something, $15 plus tax, maybe 16 something. Yeah. And of course, it's getting to be the middle of the month, and a lot of people live on a monthly check, and by this time of the month, most people are broke. They really are that live on a check. A lot of people work, and there's a lot of people ain't even been able to work because of the COVID. I Yep. See, Karma's propane just ran out, and he's got. What do you use? Do you use them little tanks too, Karma? Right. Yeah, I know. And then look at all the kids too, country, that ain't even gonna have Christmas this year. You know, I wasn't able to buy Christmas for none of my grandkids and stuff. I ain't had it. Oh, okay, Karma. Right. Yeah, but that's it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't. I use the. Yeah, I use the. I use the same kind of propane bottles like uh AZ uses. But then I take those and I fill my little bottles. I fill my little bottles off of the bigger bottle. I've got a video up showing how to do that too. Exactly, Terry. I think a lot of people have done that. They've overspent their budget for the month and it's cut them short because the holidays are coming up. Hell, I had to break down and go apply for damn food stamps. You know what they give me in food stamps? $16 a month. Yeah. So when I get my $16, I have to try to yeah, but country, my this place is paid for too, but I still got bills. I still got tons of bills. I got a big high phone bill. I got big high car insurance. I've got my shed payment. Let me think. Oh, and I'm still paying that freaking bail bondsman. I got to still pay him every month. Oh yeah. Yep, and it's dropped into nothing too this year already, ain't it, Karma? Yeah, see, Clip's lucky he's got his wife can work. Otherwise, see, they'd be having a hard time. Yeah, but everybody's. Oh yeah, you send out small gifts. I used to do that when I could afford it, and I've been sending out garden seeds and stuff to people. I didn't have no gifts to give, but I've been mailing out. I've been seed swapping with some of my off-grid people. Sending them seeds and stuff, and they send me seeds and garden seeds, flower seeds, fruit tree seeds, all kind of crap for next year. And so, I mean, I've been doing that, but I really ain't had money to buy gifts, or I would. I'd love to buy all my people a gift, every one of them. If it wasn't nothing but a freaking pipe or a grinder, or because most people in that I know smoke, so you know, yeah, there you go. Oh, I always read the chat, Karma. People get mad at me too. It's like today when I was on Rick's panel. Rick's up there, I don't know what he's doing, trying to pick at me, and I'm letting him, but I'm sitting there reading his chat and answering what the chat's saying, but they're up there, nobody else paying not a bit attention to the chat. Well, you people don't come in a chat just to come in here and sit. You come in here to every once in a while to talk to me or see what we're talking about. And yes, Carlos, it is. Hey, sweetie, I took a nap earlier, Carlos. I really did. And I woke up and I heard my phone. Jose was screaming about me, trashing me, trash talking me, and about, you know, oh, okay, Captain. Yeah, hey, we'll send you customers. Heck yeah. Yeah, what I'm saying is, see, Terry, that's what I used to do. I used to send all my online friends like pipes or grinders, or, some of them might just need screens for their pipes, or, whatever I thought they needed. Or sometimes I would get the bike rally t shirts and send them all a bike rally t shirt from here. And right. Yeah, yeah, me too, country. That's why, see, I let Jose come here, and I would let Jose stay as long as he wanted to. And then to go back out there and talk and do what like he's done, go back and tell everybody I raped him first off. Now he's shit talking about, how dumping my place is. Well, who cares? You had a free room and board, dude, and you gonna gripe about it? I think that's pretty crappy. Yeah, I fell asleep way early. And then I woke back up hearing him hollering. So I gave it up. But, well, we're going to be here for a few more minutes, but not long, you guys. I think I've got about 15% charge left on my iPad over here. So, oh, you should see him. You should check him out, Terry, and just see he's junk. He really is. Yeah, country. When I come up that way, girl, I do plan on coming to visit you. Where is my charger? Uh, Where's my charger? Yeah, there you go. I get you, Karma. Yeah, and then he left here and said I stole his damn charging cord. He didn't leave no damn. I tore that room apart. Wasn't no charging cord here. None. Now I had a bunch of charging cords. I could have gave him a charging cord if he would have told me he couldn't find his. I'd have gave him one before he left. I had a bunch. I don't use them kind of charger cords. All my phones are C style. Yeah, I don't use regular them little chargers except for my lights. I've got spotlights that I use for my lighting for around here. I get up at night, I got a spotlight right here in my hand. When I need to get up and go bathroom or whatever, I turn it on and find my way around. I don't burn lights. I don't waste electricity and stuff. I'm not wasteful. Hell, I'm thankful to have it. Yeah, I have it, but it's when I plug it up, that's what's cutting the sound out. Karma. Yeah, I've got phone chargers and I got juicers here too, then battery banks. But if I plug it up, because it's so low, once it gets below 50 and you plug it up, it cuts out, loses the sound. Yeah. Now I can do it, but it's got to run it on down now. It's down too low. Exactly, country. Yeah, he ain't got nothing neither nor, not even a tent. He shouldn't be griping while I'm saying. Oh, I kept seeing something pop up saying they give him $46, but he kept replaying the same one. Remember somebody named John? Did you see that somebody named John, whoever John was? Yeah, I don't know, but he was replaying it to make it look like somebody was sending money. He's a very ungrateful person, Free Ride. He really is. And I don't mind helping people. I still help people. I'll probably be helping people to the day I die, because that's just how I am. But you know, you don't go around and you know, uh, kick a gift horse in the ass. In other words, that's why I'm upset about it. I think. Well, I never donated to Jose, but I did when he came here. I did, buy all of his food and stuff pretty much. No, it's my tablet, Lisa. It's the iPad. When I plug it up, it'll break up because it's so low on power. My phone's the one I'm watching chat on's 100%. Right. And the only one I donate to out of all them three is Dog Lips. And when Dog Lips is absolutely out of gas, if I've got a few dollars, I will help Dog Lips. I'll send him a few dollars. Usually it's five. It's all I got usually, and it usually puts me in the overdraw on my bank to do it. But I do it if I can, and I don't always can help. That's what I'm saying. But if I can, I do. But I don't help the ungrateful, that's for sure. And I help Dog Lips if he needs, usually he needs gas when I help him. Yep. Exactly, Karma. That's what I'm talking about. Hell, I didn't even have the $5. I can overdraw my bank $10. That's what I can overdraw. Okay. And so anyway, I overdrawed a couple times and gave him five because I could. I had the space. Uh I had gas in my van, and I had already got my meds at that time. Everything was paid for, and I got food. I didn't need anything, so I gave him the $5. Because he needed it and he needed gas to get somewhere. He was running low on gasoline. So, I ain't got money to hand to him to go buy their pot and stuff. But if he needs gas and I've got it, I'll give him $5. I think he did, Lisa. Uh, he had a stream and I missed the majority of it this morning because Dog Lips wasn't live. When I got up, I went on Rick's panel, and then Dog Lips, I think, come live after that. After I went on there, so I didn't get to go to Dog Lips's today. I missed several people's, but I enjoyed it. I had a nice thing on Rick's channel. We all had fun in there. Oh yeah, Captain. Yeah, and he had some really cool views. Like today I saw a replay, and he got out and walked his dog around and stuff. And he's in a pretty area where I don't know where he's at or where he's going, but well, I think I'm gonna unsub to Jose. I am, because that's just, I don't know. I've just had enough. Exactly, karma. Exactly. And what it is though is believe it or not, Jose's got money. He does. And then he's just sitting there because he don't want to use his money. He thinks the community should pay him because he don't want to get into his money. Uh, yes, it's called Dog Lips. He's got two channels, and he's using the one that's got 200 and something subs in it right now, because the other one he's got a rogue mod country, and they're in there blocking everybody in there. Yeah, I know, Lisa. Yeah, he's got a rogue mod in there that's been blocking. Yeah, I'm going to, because I ain't going to deal with it. You're right, country. I ain't going to. Don't have to. And I'm just gonna unsub him. That's just it. Yep. Yeah, 'cause just out of the blue, I wake up and he's talking smack about me, and I'm like, what the hell, you know? And then his dog killed my chicken, and he never did tell me he's sorry about that either. He just don't have no respect. He don't respect his elders. I'm trying to think who he was. He was calling somebody old on there today, earlier today. Wasn't me, but he ain't gonna. Uh, Karma, not you, Karma, but Karma in general is gonna kick his ass. It was just a baby chick. It was sprawly country. Remember the little chicken had the sprawl leg? Well, his dog killed it. And there's no replacing that chicken. That wasn't just a regular chicken. Right. Yeah, dog lips has got a, yeah, sprawly. Yeah, he like I said, he wasn't just a normal. He was a baby chick. He got around. He run all over that freaking yard. He had the best time running around with his friends, his other little baby chicks he run around with. Oh yeah, he's happy to keep that dog in a kennel there where he's at. They don't want that dog out. And then he's got the dog up in the bed. And them people were probably gone, or he wouldn't have had that dog up in that bed. I guarantee you that. They don't want that dog up in that bed either, getting flea all in it. He says puts flea stuff on that dog, but I never seen him do it. But he may do it, but I never seen it. I went out the other day. I went down to the farm supply and got their tag, their flea tag I put on them, and it's good for about 6 months. But they didn't have no fleas, just the other one was wore out, wasn't working. So I went and got them a new one. All right, hey Karma, hurry back, honey. If I'm still here, I don't know. Like I said, let's see. Nope, I'm down to 9%, people. 9%. We'll talk till it ends, and if it quits, it quits. Because if it goes off next time, I won't be able to bring it back up, you guys. That'll be the last of it. Probably need to go back to bed anyway. Get me some more sleep. I got a lot of things to do tomorrow. I gotta go down to that church tomorrow, and they usually give me a bunch of boxes of food to go hand out, and gotta do all that. And huh? Yeah, I've seen their channels in the IRL. Right. Yeah. They're the ones that had that big fight on the RV. Is that the ones? And that one guy got his channel shut down because that guy got beat up and hurt. Yeah, I'm going to be able to Captain Crunch once I'm able to leave here. This will probably be spring to get out. I'm going to start videoing a lot of stuff. I'm going to video everywhere I go, and live stream it or video it and upload it, one of the two. And I'm going to have a lot of real good content later on. No, I can't right now, but I will here probably spring. A Merry Christmas, country, and thank you. Kiss them babies for me. I hope they have a nice Christmas, honey. I think Christmas is all about presents and stuff, pretty much all about for the babies. But for adults, I think it's all about the meal and the eating. Oh, that's a good idea, Captain. I see what you're saying. Thank you, honey. Yeah, you're right. You're correct. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in there and add that. Put some tags in mine. I haven't put tags in it yet. I figured I'd do that when I get monetized, maybe, or something. Go in there and tag out that way. I'll get them hits in. You know, I don't really need them right now. I still got to get the rest of those subscribers first. But we're working it. Merry Christmas to all you, every one of you. I'm sure I'll have a live stream before Christmas, but Merry Christmas anyway. You never know what happens from one day to the next. But uh, anyway, good night, everyone. It's going out. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye bye.